Welcome back, friends. This is going to be part of my creature feature playlist. I'll be creating and drawing monsters. This happens to be a commission, but this is one of the roughs that I did for my client. He wants me to create a creature which is called a Behemoth, and he didn't know exactly what he wanted. He sort of mentioned he wanted it to look sort of like a turtle, but I wanted to give him some examples. So this is one rough that I did, and here's a little human for scale. Here's another rough. It's more dog-like. This is another rough that I did. This one, which is definitely more of a turtle design. And this is the one that we ended up going with, which is one of my favorite ones actually. So I'll be doing a bigger version of this. So for this creature, I'm going to start with the most important part of this thing, which is the body. Make sure I don't make it too big, because it needs to fit on this piece of paper. And the head is here somewhere. The creature's head is here. Then we have one arm that goes up this way, that way, and like this. The easiest way to put these positions, any position of any creature or human, is to do just lines. A famous line skeleton, little joints. You can see the front of it is a triangle, sorry, a diamond. It's a diamond shaped arm. And the head's coming out this way. This creature actually has sort of somewhat of a long neck, sort of like a turtle. You can shoot his head out to snap at something. Snap at some adventurers and gobble them up. And sometimes early on I'll just establish a little lighting. Now I'll do some of the shell design. And that doesn't make this stuff up, sort of turtleish like. Now it does have wings. Let me establish that. There's one wing that starts here. Then what I do is I make it go like this, all the way around. So the other wing would be back here. So from here I just draw a line this way. And I'm going to rotate this to do the wings. It's easier for me if I did it this way. Now the wings are sort of like wasp wings. I like the detail here. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to put it here too. Because the viewer understands that, oh yeah, this wing is the same as that one, except it's in shadow. So I'm starting to clean up and tighten up some of the information. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna move this detail so this goes underneath like that. The next one goes on here. Well, it's sort of facing us. Now I established the line was coming from over here. Oh, I didn't finish the shadow. I'm going to do the shadow. So the head is here, which is this. It's offset a little bit. So the arm's coming out from here. It's probably doing this. Use your imagination for the shadow. Don't have to be realistic. Now the focal point's going to be the head. That's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and darken that with my HB. And I'm going to show a little bit of the shape of the head by darkening this area here. So it almost looks like it has a sort of a squarish nose area. But the wing falls, so it would have a shadow this direction. Follows the curve of the body. Now here, I want this to be darker where the tip of the wing, not the tip of where it comes out of. I'm gonna rotate this. I like these little highlights here. I'm just gonna leave them there. Then we have this part of the body here. And which is connects this way. I should have these go that direction. So little by little I start to work up my values to where it looks good. Darken this. But the reason I'm working these values up is because I made this dark over here. And I want to have a nice transition. I'll probably outline this here so it pops out better. Sometimes if you have to outline, just do it. This part has to be darker. Now I'm sort of just trying to balance my shading. Now I'm going to darken, actually that's a little highlight there. I'm going to darken the tip of this and sort of fade it. catches light there, then this here, this part, the other side would be a little darker. Here, we do a little highlight. A little highlight here in front of that little shadow. There you have it, finished product. And you want to thank you. I have good news. I've been getting more watch hours, which is great. So I'm getting closer to my goal of 4,000 watch hours. I'm not even halfway there. I'm at almost 1,600 watch hours. So this is I got a long ways to go. I have to keep producing, and hopefully you guys can keep watching. That would help me a lot to get this channel monetized and make a living doing art, which is what I want to do. So I appreciate you guys watching these things and learning, and that's the point of my channel. Take care.